there.
Obvious. I mean, they are a vastly different team term rather than the short term.
Yeah, big picture deal. I mean, you have to balance fit and so this is more than just about the...
It's Anthony, and it's a Flalo in at the 2 spot.
Hard to get that one off with the side stick down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Irving following the basket by...
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession. Inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And, guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And that is good. Irving's got 6 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
And that one's good by Lopez.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Love.
Do a better job of over and through that.
Really left alone that time.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
They set the pick. Love the pass to Shumpert. Here's Irving. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Shot clock at 6. James dishes to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. New York leading by 3. Freak passes to Porzingis. Freak with it. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. That's good. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. To the paint. A shot's good from Aldridge.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Freak with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. And it's Freak missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
James wide open, and no good as it rattles out.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Freak, that's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
My, got him on his heel.
And he sinks 11.
And he's clear and get back into it.
And that one's good. Freak.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense
exposed in terms of their low post defense. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him.
Starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
How about the night Irving is having? He's already up to 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line. That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket. He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Puts it up from 12, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Freak number 1. Kyrie Irving is 2nd.
Between these 2 guys, quite a month of thievery. Just look at the steals for them over that period of time.
Thompson, he's checked in for Robin Lopez. Irving kicks to Love. Back to Irving. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Aflalo. 14 points for Freak. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Irving dishes to Love. Inside, here's James, and he converts the layup.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
And stolen by Love. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Nobody near Irving. Misses the 3. New York leading by 4. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lue.
I asked if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up, because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Irving, following the basket by Freak. Outside Irving. They get a hand on it. 3 on none. There's no one back.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
That Kia Slam Cam replay. Oh!
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
For the Cavaliers, Biombo, he's checked in for Aldridge. Smith comes in for Shumpert, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Spates checked in for New York. Tony Roten comes in for Aaron Aflalo. LeBron passes to Smith. 6 to shoot. Left side, Love. Off target on the 15-footer.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Kurt Rambis had to say to the team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. That's how much confidence Coach has in his ability to get their offense operating at its peak level. And given his track record, that confidence is well-deserved. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Here's Freak, and the shot is good. Freak's got 26 points.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And James throws it down.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
That cuts the lead to single digits. James has got 8.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Here's Freak. That's short off the rim.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
For the finish, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And then Biombo with the dunk.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Anthony against LeBron. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. James has got 10.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
And that one's good. Freak.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
James, that's a two-pointer. And the release was before the... A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Knicks, leading by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
For me, at a younger age.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Biombo at the 5 down low.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
And he gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by